guys, this is what happens when you're at the road. Then camels are just passing in the middle, out of the blue, out of the nowhere, passing your road. So you have to stop and wait until they go away. And there are so many. Yay! Welcome guys, welcome ladies to northern Kenya. It's actually the first time I am here directly in northern Kenya. The farthest I have gone all these times was up to Samburu, but then I never actually crossed. Okay, I crossed to Marsabit County, but never to Marsabit town and then going further all the way where I'm right now in Kalacha. So we have raining season and non-raining seasons in Kenya, so which means the dry season. And if you come during raining season, I mean, it almost never rains in northern Kenya, but it rains during April and May and also October. So these are our raining seasons, especially for the northern parts as well in Kenya. So if you want to go to Chalbi Desert, for example, and you expect a dry desert like sand, everything like this, you might not find this during raining season, because during these times Chalbi Desert, which is actually a salty lake, it will turn into a lake. So you have to consider exactly your times of traveling when it's about traveling to Chalbi Desert. Another factor is because you might want to consider what is happening politically in northern Kenya. It's not that easy all the time to travel here. That's why I personally would not recommend any self-drive safaris from Nairobi to Chalbi Desert, not by yourself. You can arrange it, we can give you a car, a driver, but the most important thing is a local guide. Someone who is from around, someone who can take care of you, someone who knows the tribal language, someone who knows what is happening. Because especially in Marsabit, actually not really in Kalacha, but in Marsabit, there are still fights. People get killed there. So don't be scared. It's still safe for you as it's tribal, which means like someone has killed, let's say, my son. So then the other family, which the son was killed, is going for the other son. Then they go for revenge. So the police actually in Marsabit does not involve with this kind of fights. So they let the people, the villagers do, the tribes do whatever they want to do. So it's mostly one clan is fighting against the other clan. But as soon as we come, they would not harm you. But I'm still saying it's always good, especially if there are some roadblocks or anything, because there is a lot of police on the way, a lot of police stops, especially if you're coming back all the way from Moyale, I mean the highway from Moyale to Nairobi. There will be a lot of police waiting and controlling you. And yeah, just believe me when I tell you it's better to have a local driver who can manage all the police issues. Of course, you are going to a desert. It's going to be hot. For everyone who has been maybe to Samburu or a little bit northern, it's already hot. Then the funny thing is, you enter Marsabit County. And Marsabit can be cold, especially if you go up, or if you even go to Chalbi Desert, up on the hills. Like we went all the way to Huri Hills, and it was just, they have mystic hills, especially in the mornings. It was freezing cold, like it went down to 18, 15 degrees. I'm like, what? We are in the middle of the desert. So it can be cold depending on where you stay, where your lodge is. But if you're here at daytime, in Kalacha, in Chalbi Desert, I mean everything, look around, it's super dry, it's super hot. Yeah, as I said, 35 to 40 degrees on the daytime, and even in the nights, it doesn't really cool down. I mean, it's not like hot. For me in the night, I can manage, you can sleep, but it doesn't really get cold even during the nights. So can you see this? Thorns, and you might hang somewhere with your clothes. So another tip, watch where you're going and also think about maybe if you want to wear open shoes or not. I mean, I'm also doing that right now because it's so hot here. During the day right now it's around 35, even around 112, 40 degrees. And yeah, but sometimes your health has priority. So especially if you're going for a walk or riding on camels and this kind of things, closed shoes is very important, guys. So any other tips I have for you when you come here? For example, carry very light, especially the clothes you're wearing. Then carry your own food, especially if you're vegetarian. This part of northern Kenya is full of meat lovers. Their favorite food, actually here it's the Gabra tribe, their favorite food is all about meat. Goat meat and goat meat, sheep, yeah, milk, that's it. Of course, you might get some food here, but it's very, very local. So it's very hard for you to get food around here. So if you're vegetarian or if you have your specific food, whatever you want, just get it in Nairobi, or the last place you should go and buy is in Nyanyuki. Because even in Marsabit, we went for a local shop, and it was a local, small shop. You had literally nothing around there, nothing really to buy. So be smart, get everything in advance. But the most important thing is get a travel agent. Get someone who's from around. Get someone who has been to northern Kenya. Because a lot of tour operators, even in Nairobi, they don't deal with northern Kenya. They don't deal with safaris there because they don't have the knowledge. So you need someone, a travel agent or travel consultant, who has connections to northern Kenya, who has been traveling there, who knows the political current situation, who's fighting against who, what is happening, what is good, new lodges are coming up, where can my clients sleep? Yeah, so I am here for you if you need me, or if you have any more questions, just comment down below, find me on my social media at Travel with Sinja, and yeah, I'm here to help you to plan your trip. So my last tip to you is also think about how you can support the locals here, the communities here. Only by visiting, you are helping local communities, because what you are paying to your travel agent or to your consultant, there will be a fee, which is like a donation directly to the village. They have some programs in place. They will buy them water, they will even come with sanitary pads, depending on the organization you deal with. And that's really what I think is super most important if you travel to areas like this in Kenya, that you choose an operator who deals with locals. So let me know if you are interested and which other questions you have. Then let me go and enjoy, because we are heading today, right now actually, to ride on some camels in the desert and to have a walk with them.